Hello and welcome to the Skynet News, Skynet Media, and Skynet Studios. Once again, my name is Abu, and we have numbers here that we are going to go through together. So I'm not sure why the those major medias, I mean those bigger medias, they're not reporting this, but the fact is that the numbers we have here is a little bit staggering than what they're reporting. So these numbers are based on those 13 keys from the Professor Alan Lichman, who predicted the last 9 of 10 elections. So based on those 13 key numbers, we just aggregated some of them under. Here we have the critical factors because we give Harris 51.8 and Trump 47.2. That's the election night. That's our prediction. For those who want to believe or not, that's our prediction that night. And there's a lot of discussion and a lot of conversation regarding this kind of what we call close election, but I don't see it that way, and we don't see it in Skynet that way. So the facts we put together here is that one area we looked at very closely is that young population, the way the enthusiasm is high and the joy, all that stuff. If you put together that also translate into numbers, then that's huge numbers of turnout. So the other thing is economy, which Trump holds at least 12 points for now. But I think a lot of people, that's not the case since we have seen the economy is getting a little bit better, even though it's not where we're supposed to be. So inflation's cooled down less than 2% first time in what 6 years. So the other thing also abortion, which is also playing a critical role, especially young women, those who are women always come out to vote compared to men. So those are some other factors we also looked into. The other thing also fundraising and contributions because Kamala Harris, I believe she entered the race back in July. So for the last 2 months now, she's what outraised, outrage, outraised from Trump. She has a lot of money than him. Even she was able to write a check of $25 million for those other tickets. So that also translates into turnout because those people who are paying that money are young people. At the same time, those with a less low income. The other thing also because we have had a lot of what we call threat to democracy. Many people are taking that very seriously because again, Trump is yes because of what he said in the past and what he's saying right now and the kind of stuff he's saying loudly and the posting he's doing about pointing his, let me say, other party that they're socialist. At the same time, they're saying he's threat to national security and to democracy. That's working for each side. So our prediction, this is what we have. And we are not only predicting right now, but we have another probably 44 days from the election. So that's what we're going to see that night of the election. 51.8% for Harris. At the same time, we have 47.2 for Trump. The reason why also we put that 47.2 because Trump from 2016 until today he's kept the polling that same number 47.2 because that's his base. That's what I can say. But he's not trying on even he never tried to reach out those independent electors. So for that reason, just we are really very confident about our projection. So we are going with these numbers and those media. If they have any question, probably we will see them on election night. But that's the number we are staying on it. And these numbers also based on those 13 key elements that Professor Lichman also predicted for Harris' win. So until next time, thank you guys and stay safe there.